Hi everyone, welcome to Philosophy 106 World Religions here at Southwestern College. My name is Professor Peter Boland, and I'm going to be your instructor for the next 16 weeks, and I'm excited about this journey through what I think is really beautiful wisdom, the wisdom of the collective human experience. We're going to be studying the 7 major world religions: Hinduism, Buddhism, Taoism, Confucianism, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam for the next 16 weeks. Our class is a 100% online, asynchronous class, and that means out of time, meaning we'll never have appointments where we'll all be together. We certainly won't be meeting in person physically at any time, and we won't even have Zoom lectures or anything like that. There are video lectures, kind of like this video, that I'll sprinkle through the modules. Now, naturally, within each of the modules, there are deadlines that you have to hit. More on that on the syllabus. But in this little video, I just wanted to welcome you and say hi. And, you know, we're going to get started here in a few days. And let me just wave a couple things around for you. This is our main textbook. It's called Invitation to World Religions, 5th edition, please. This is a new edition by Jeffrey Broad and a bunch of other folks from Oxford University Press. So more on this on the syllabus, but get a hold of this. This is going to be essential. All of the study guides that I've written are based on readings from this main text, and all of our quizzes, 8 quizzes this semester, are primarily rooted in what you're going to be learning here as well. Now, this, as I said, is the brand new 5th edition. If you wanted to use the earlier 4th edition, you could. It's a lot less expensive online. You can find it at all kinds of different places. So the 4th edition will work. It may not always align perfectly with the study guide questions, because I'm going to make the study guides about this edition here, but it'll be close enough. So it's up to you. I leave it up to you. Some of you will want the 5th edition. Some of you will prefer the 4th. Your call. But it's a wonderful book, and really the most essential reading in our class. Now, right behind that is this wonderful little book called The World's Wisdom. There are no different editions. There's just the original one here. This is not a textbook. It's an anthology of beautiful passages from the world's scriptures, from all the different religions. And it's put together by a guy called Philip Novak. So again, The World's Wisdom, Sacred Texts of the World's Religions. So pick this up as well. It's an inexpensive paperback. I think I saw them used on Amazon for like $3 or $4 or something. So grab one of these. Those are your 2 texts. Want to get those in your awareness ASAP so that you can order them now and have those on hand. And that way, when we get started here in week 1, and you receive the first study guide from me, you'll be ready to go. So I'll wrap up here with just a couple thoughts about the value of a class like this. I know that all of you are in this class for different reasons, and some of you are kind of just checking a box on a transfer form to get 3 units in some humanities class. That's great. Some of you are here maybe for more personal reasons. You're genuinely, kind of authentically thinking about religion and spirituality and philosophy and where you stand in the face of these great faith traditions. Some of you are deeply rooted in a faith tradition of your own already, and others of you may have walked away from a faith tradition that used to be a part of your life and isn't anymore. And some of you are atheists or agnostic, and we'll get into all that terminology later. Some of you have generally good relationships with religion, and for others, religion is a problem that you would like to leave behind. That there are people here who have been wounded by their faith families of origin for being who they are. So there is in our class a range of perspectives, and that's why our weekly graded discussions are going to be such an important opportunity for us to get to know one another and see all of these great wisdom traditions through the various lenses of our unique perspectives. We'll be learning from each other, and student to student learning will also be happening in these discussions. I'm telling you, ever since the pandemic 5 years ago, when I first learned how to teach online, I have become increasingly convinced that online classes can be just as good as face-to-face, and in some ways better. More on that later. But I'm just eager to get started with you very, very soon here in our World Religions class. Thanks for joining me. If you have any questions for me, reach out to me through the Canvas inbox tool. That's the best way to get a hold of me, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. But I just wanted to make sure that you knew that you were in the right place, that you are very, very welcome here, whatever the reasons are that you are here. And I look forward so much to working through some of the great questions and projects of the world's wisdom traditions together with you over these next 16 weeks. All right, my friends, I'll see you on the other side.